Hey guys, Mr. Prime 259. I'm coming at you from within the toy room today. Yay! Get to do reviews now up here. No more reviews on my little desk. So, today I am doing a review on this gentleman right here, Decepticons Generations Darkmount. Now if you look, I got the packaging right here. That's what he looks like in his little plastic coffin or tomb. Pretty nice detailed on graphic wise. There's the front of what it looks. Over here I do have what the back looks like. Now here is his little bio thing for his strength and stuff. You guys probably can't read it, but you know it's got strength 10 and so on. So it's not too bad. And then here we have the toy itself. As far as robot wise, I will have to give this thing at least a 9 as far as figures, as far as, you know, this figure. He does have some flaws. I'll show you here in just a second. Just giving you a nice little 360 view of the. But real nice paint details. Got, you know, got the dark blue with the red, gold, you know, silver. Real nice detailed weapon rocket launcher thing right here. You know, it's got the gold missiles inside. So that's pretty nice. Real nice looking axe. I tend to keep this one just like this, but these do come out. You know, so it looks more pointed. Now the flaw, there's only one flaw to this figure, and I will show you here, would be the feet. Now I'm not real enthused about these feet. There's really no stability, stability in it. It's on a ball joint, as you can tell. You know, it could pop off real easy. It is real much of a pain in the ass to try to get it to stand. Sorry about the cursing. And I knock over the one. Alright. So, these little gimmicks right here, gun, rocket launcher, they do pop off. They allow you to relocate them into different little pegs that they have attached. Like I just took this one off. Let's just go ahead and pop that one off. And we'll pop off this rocket launcher one. Okay, let's go ahead and take the axe out of his hand. There's what this thing looks like. We want to go ahead and fold this up so there's blue peg sticking out. And then go ahead and put these back straight. This section right here, we're just going to pop it loose. On the front cannon and just kind of slide it backwards. And we'll set that aside with the other parts. Now let's get the transforming this bad boy here back into his half-track tank mode. First thing is what I like to work on. We're just going to go ahead and go right upside down. You want to take these gray sections here, which are the heels. Tuck them back into the feet. Tuck the feet back up into the plastic areas where the cavities where they came from. Then the next part we're going to work on is the upper section. Right in here, this gold piece is a red peg piece. You're just going to want to slightly start pulling that up to unpeg it. As you can see right there's the red peg. We're going to take this front section where his head is at, lift it forward, straighten up his head, push his head back down and in, leave this up just a tad, and then go ahead and lock that section into place. Then we're going to go back to straightening out the arms on the sides. We're going to want to bring these pieces here forward, like so. We're going to unpeg the back end, and then you want to work the shoulder section. If you look, it's on like a little jointed peg. Just go ahead and start pushing it back. And then the same thing with the other side. Go ahead and work that ball backwards. Back into the back like so. You want to rotate so these wheels here are facing downward on both sides. And then these things just tuck right on up inside, just like so. Same thing with the other side. Tuck it right on up into these, and hear it snap. Next, what you're going to want to do, the waist section, right in here, is on a little double joint. We're going to want to bring it all the way up forward, like so. You're going to want to bring these, where you put your arms at, the little tank track parts. You're going to want to just kind of like peg them together. And there we have, so far, is what you should have it looking like. Now, as far as your top size, you're going to want to take the silver piece, bring it up, open these panels up right here, like so. Work your leg, work these down, and then just kind of start squeezing in that panel at the same time. Bring it down, and then just start working in the panel in at the same time. And we'll show you at this view. Okay, once you get that, you can just go ahead and this is what you should have. Close up the backs here, and then now what we're going to want to do, move my Hot Wheels out of the way. Now what you're going to want to do is get them all straight, reopen this section like that again. This is where you're going to want to put in the turret gun, or cannon, like this. Okay? You're going to want to try to just go ahead and slide it on in there. You can do one side at a time. Go ahead and bring it on up in there. Wig it over. And then there is a peg and then a hole. You're just going to want to peg the cannon section right into the hole, if I can see it. Where is it at? Where is it at? Aha. Oh, there we go. Now, if you notice on this gray thing, you can see two little side pegs. I'll use my pen here. There's a little gray peg right here, and a gray peg right here. Let me go ahead and get you a zoom in shot of this. Yeah, you see the little pegs right here on the side. There is a little slot for them. When you start bringing it down, you're just going to want to line them things up, snapping it in. Same thing with the other side. Go ahead and just line it up, snap it in. Make sure that these bottom panels are all the way sealed. Push your turret back down in. Make sure everything is nice and secure. And there we have Darkmount in his vehicle mode. Now just go ahead and slide this section down like so. And then just go ahead and take a look to make sure you do have it in fairly decent spot. Looks good to me. What about you guys? You guys liking it? Alright, now, awesome vehicle mode. It's like a half-track tank. You got the body of a vehicle on the front with the rubber tires, but these are plastic. Then you got the ass end of a tank, you know, with the turret mount, the tracks, and everything. So it looks pretty good. Well, let's see. Rolls real good on my hard desk, which is wood. Carpet is a plus. Smoother surfaces, it probably won't roll worth of crap. Now, we'll go ahead and set him down. Now, these little... This is probably like a little motor or grenade launcher thing. Okay. This will probably be like their version of an M60, an M50, or a 30 cal machine gun. And then you have the rocket launchers. Now this one here is a pain in the butt because it will not stay on its peg. So I'll probably have to try some super glue later on to see if I can keep it on. Now on the vehicle itself, it does have several little points where you can peg those on. Like right here. Back in here, there's these little hook pegs. There's a hook peg thing right here. On this side. On the top of the turret, you do have a peg right here. One back here again. One right here. And then again right there. So there's 6, 7 different mounting points where you can mount the 3 guns that you got. So it's basically your choice. What I like to do, I like to keep the machine gun straight. And I like to peg it right in there at the top. It gives it that old vintage style tank. Got the, you know, or all the tanks. You know, it's got the top mounted machine gun. 30 cal, 50, you know, M60 machine gun. Rocket launcher, I would peg it right here to the side. It just looks a lot better that way. After it falls off it. Let's try this again. Like so. And then this one here, the weird looking one, I just like to put it right in here. It kind of blends in real nicely there. It's a weird looking one, but you know, what can you do? You know, it's Hasbro for you. Now, vehicle mode, I had to give this thing a 10. I do like the tank. Too bad it just wasn't an Autobot, but I do like it. Tank mount, or your tank cannon will go up and down. Your tank turret will swing your 360. Wheels do go around and around. The wheels go round and round and round, round and round. And it does have the little wheels on the back, on the bottom, for the tank, right in here. So, all in all, I'd have to give this probably, out of 100, score-wise, 100%, I'd have to give this probably a 95. Just for the simple feet flaw, and then this little rocket launcher flaw. This rocket launcher flaw could be just mine, you know, my other one over here, it could have a perfect rocket launcher. Don't know. That one will probably just stay in the package. So, with that, enough said about that. I'm glad to be back at my desk, and I hope you guys enjoyed my lovely Darkmount review. And don't forget to rate, sub, comment. Always support your TF community and any action figure reviewer. And this is Mr. Prime saying peace out and enjoy your day.